Works will not get you into heaven. You will not go to heaven by being a good person. You cannot go to heaven by your own ability. The only way you're getting into heaven is by having faith in a relationship with Jesus Christ. We do works because we're saved. We don't do works to make us saved. See, the devil, he like to get Bible verses and twist it around, confuse people. But there's nowhere in the Bible where Jesus said, oh, if you trust in your own ability, you're going to go to heaven. Just like all these other religions, Muslim, Buddhism, your good deeds have to overcome your bad deeds. So you're basically putting yourself higher than God. You're basically saying, I don't need God. I can use my own good deeds to overcome my bad deeds. This will make all these other beliefs false. This what makes Christianity the only true thing to follow. And I'm not just saying this because I'm following God. I don't consider myself a Christian. I consider myself a follower of Christ. But it's like everyone like to use that title a lot, but not really following God. But I want to say, come on, bro. It's no coincidence. Your belief in Jesus Christ will have you saved, will get you into heaven. It's no coincidence why these other beliefs talk against us, because those beliefs are from the devil. Satan is the reason. He created Muslims. He created Buddhism. He created all these different religions to confuse people. Come on, bro. Keep in mind, Satan, he wasn't always Satan. He was Lucifer. He was an angel in heaven. He was one of the most high-ranking angels in heaven. So when he got kicked out of heaven on this earth, what do you think he's doing now? Deceiving billions of people. Literally. He deceived a whole generation. It's thinking what they're doing is cool. Just think about that. He talked against everything God speaks. The world talks against everything that God does. Who do you think that's doing that? The devil. He talk against everything that God talks about. The world say you can have sex before marriage. Jesus said you can't have sex before marriage because sex was made for marriage. Sex was made for your partner. And it's a reason why people have multiple soul ties. People don't think about stuff like this. They just think about the physical flesh things. They don't think about the spiritual things. This is why people have multiple soul ties. That's why you see in Texas, wherever they was, Houston, they got all those diseases. And now they want to get upset with God. When God clearly told them in the Bible not to do it. This is what people do in the world. They go living willful sin, and when something don't go their way or something end up happening, they blame it on God. And when it's their fault. When God clearly warns you not to do it, and you still did it. What else they do? Jesus talks against a man sleeping with a woman. I rebuke that. A man sleeping with a man and a woman sleeping with a woman. He talks against that. And guess what the devil does? He makes it seem like it's cool to this world. What else he does? He makes it seem like smoking weed whenever you want to, not using it for medication reasons, not using it for reasons because you need it, but you're using it as a form of kill, a witchcraft reason. Go look up form of kill, witchcraft and sorcery. Illusions come from the devil. The devil is a liar. Just think about that. He uses the things of this world as a distraction. He uses the things of this world as idols. When Jesus said, don't have idols in your life because God is a jealous God. Satan does all these things to anger God, to make him upset because he knows his time is short. So what do you think he's going to do? Lead you to hell with him? Yeah, Satan comes to steal, kill, and destroy. You notice how everything that's good in the Bible, Satan deceive people, the minds of people in this world to make it think it's cool. And a lot of people not aware of it. They're like, oh, everybody else doing it. Society doing it, so I'm going to do it as well. Everybody else think it's cool. I'm going to do it as well. I want to tell you this. People are not going to save you on Judgment Day. Nobody is coming to save you. The only way you're getting into heaven is by your own relationship with Jesus. It's not about you growing up in church. It's not about you being this perfect Christian. It's not about you wearing a cross. It's not about you confessing Jesus. It's not about you spreading the gospel. It's about your belief in Jesus Christ. It's about your relationship with Christ. It's the only way you're getting into heaven, not by being a good person. It's about being a forgiving person. It's about loving your neighbors as yourself, loving the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, and soul. Don't get me wrong. You should still spread the gospel. You should still warn people. But don't think you're going to go to heaven by your works. Because it says in the Bible, Jesus said, many people will come to me on that day saying, Lord, Lord, Lord. Then I do this. Then I spread the gospel. Then I cast out demons. Then I heal the sick. Then I heal the blind. And he would say, depart from me. I never knew you. They did all those things. All those things. All those works. But somehow he still say, depart from me. I never knew you. The question is, did they truly know God? Was they doing it from the heart of God, or they was doing it from their own ability? Because when you truly know God, you're not going to do works to be saved. You already know that it's nothing that you can do that's going to get you into heaven. It's about what Jesus did on the cross. That's why we're able to have salvation. The only way to heaven is through Jesus Christ, to God.